Christmas is done. We just spent a week visiting family. We're heading back. Well, right now we're living in Fergus. That's a temporary thing. For a few months we're living at our daughter Sydney's house. And it's not quite New Year's yet. Planning our next trip. 2 trips actually. We got to plan a trip to Thailand and we got to plan a trip across the northern United States.
Why do we have to plan 2 trips at this point in time? Well, one of which, obviously Thailand, you got to have your flights to go. But we also have to start planning our trip for the summer, because if you don't book your campground reservations early enough, we might not get into where we want to be.
Yeah, 5 months most of the time.
Yeah.
Some places 4, 6 months, depending, but yep. Right now, end of December, that gets us to the end of May for reservation season.
Yep. And we're very excited because our nephew just got back from Thailand, and that's kind of what prompted this. He had such a great time, and the pictures we saw were just phenomenal, and we were like, we want something warm, because the last couple of seasons here, we went to Yuma, which was great, but it wasn't as warm all the time as what we would have liked. And then we went to south of France, which was great again, but it was more spring and fall like temperatures a lot of the time. So I was kind of looking at, I kind of like some heat this year. So let's go someplace nice and hot where we can spend our entire time in our shorts, and night and day. And that Thailand fits the bill for that one.
Florida did too. When
Florida
we were in
was
Florida,
great.
It was hot all the time.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go there every year.
No, Florida was definitely a good one for temperature-wise. It was nice and warm. Geez, we're bouncing all over here with the road that we're on. Okay. So one of the other things that we're trying to do when we go to Thailand is that we are going to ditch the big luggage. We are not going to go with big luggage. We're planning a good, probably 6-week trip in Thailand, and we are going to just get 2 carry-on backpacks. One for Mike, one for me, and we are going to bring everything that we need for 6 weeks of vacation in only a carry-on. Part of why is, well, you know, easy when you don't have to deal with a big luggage at check-in and everything. But another thing, in Thailand, we're finding that there's some really economical flights between cities. We're not going to just go to one place. We're going to bounce around the country a little bit. We're going to go to Bangkok and Chiang Mai and Phuket and a few other little things in between. So if you're taking a flight between those cities, it's a long way. You need a flight because it would be probably a 9-hour, they said, car ride or 9-hour train ride. So flights are like $50 Canadian so per person. So that's a pretty good deal. But when you're taking a flight, it's often a little bit smaller plane and you don't have the ability to haul a whole bunch of luggage. So by taking backpacks, we are going to make it quick, easy, and economical to be able to just jump from city to city as we travel around. It should be a bit of a challenge, but we'll share what we think as we go along with that.
And I'm not even thinking just the flights, right? When you're walking through town and you got to carry your luggage from taxi to bus, and having a big checked-in bag is awkward.
That's true.
We've done that a few times, and they're bloody heavy when you've got a few kilometers to walk.
So having backpacks is going to be a lot of fun. We'll just toss it on our back, and you don't have to wait in line when you arrive at the airport. It's faster because you don't have to go down to check baggage. You just have your bag with you and you off and running. So
crossing the gorge.
Yep.
In Aora, Ontario right now. Beautiful little town. Hi. Coming to Aora now. They got Starlight Shopping. It's only a 3-day event. They do it once a year. And it's actually very pretty. They put up some new huts in the alley. We didn't even know that one alley was there. Now they've opened it up. Looks really cute. We're going to go there next.
One of the things that we've really enjoyed being down with our daughter and grandson and son-in-law is getting a chance to watch our grandson grow. You forget, they always say that being a grandparent is the most awesome thing, and oh, are we ever loving it with having our 2 grandsons. But it's been really interesting to watch again and see how he grows, how Grayson has started to learn things and pick up on things. And you forget, your kids, it's been a long time and your kids are grown. So it's really been a joy. And I encourage all of you with grandkids to really watch them and enjoy every single moment. Good job, Grayson. Got it in there? Okay.
Okay, il faut fermer le micro.
But before Thailand ever comes, we still got a few weeks here in Ontario. We're in Orangeville now, snow on the ground, and we're going to enjoy some of this 30-degree Fahrenheit weather before we get to the 30 degrees Celsius heat of Thailand in about a month or so.
And what day is it today?
Today's New Year's Day.
Happy New Year!
Ah.
I still have my warm coat now. When we travel, most of the time it's stored in a box underneath our bed in the trailer, but holy crap, we still have family in Edmonton and in the north here and even on Ontario, and it gets cold, and this is the best coat I have ever owned for warmth. Awesome. So it comes with us wherever we go.
It's hard to see, but right out there, a couple hundred meters off of the shore where we were walking, a pair of otters kept popping in and out of the water and onto the ice.
Stay warm, my friends, and until next time, we look forward to seeing you on the road.
Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.